Peace, family. Dating isn't fun anymore, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. So, dating right now, especially in 2024, is probably one of the hardest things that men and women are going to do, because what you have here is it's a delicate balance between the struggle of a man trying to be a typical traditional man, especially nowadays, because a lot of these movements have, with the manosphere and MGTOW and the RP, a lot of these men are waking up and they're truly starting to see their power as a man. So men are regaining their power. At the same time, you have women gaining their power too. So women, with all their movements that they got, they started to realize, like, no, I have power too. So I'm not going to sit back and listen to what you got to say and be told what to do and accept these traditional gender roles. So like it's a delicate balance, because when men have standards and they truly tell women, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want, a lot of times women are like, I'm not gonna reach those standards. I'm not gonna put up with that, because I can find another man that won't have those standards. So they have this mindset that I'm fine by myself. I don't need you. I don't have to put up with any of your stuff. I can go out, I can make my own money, I can provide for myself, I have my toys to pleasure myself. So they feel like they don't need a man. So dating isn't fun, because the majority of men, they want women. And I truly believe deep down that women want men too, because that's how we're designed to be. We're supposed to be with man and woman. But obviously, it's just so difficult right now, because a lot of women will play games. And at the same time, women know that men want sex. For the majority of men want sex. So then you're pretty much trying to figure out that dance too, because most men want it on the first or second date. Most women know, I'm not giving it up that early, because if I give it up that early, then now I have to pretty much provide value outside of that, because I gave them my body. And most women can't do that. Let's just call a spade a spade. Most women, all they can bring is looks. They think that they're attractive, and they think because of that's all they need. And at the same time, bro, it's crazy, because you'll have older women that are 36, 40 years old with 3 children still thinking that they got more sexual market value than you. And it's like, bro, I've worked my way up to be successful. I have, my own business. I have my own money. And then you want me to come in and take care of your children on top of that? Like, no, it doesn't work that way. If you're bringing 3 kids to the table that aren't even my kids, that's not a fair trade for me. And then on top of that, you have the youngins, the teenagers. They're trying to date the girls their age. They can't even do that no more, because most younger women want older guys, because these younger guys have to build up their value. So they're having an extremely hard time dating girls their age. So it's just a huge, big mess, because men don't want to play the games no more. And they have woken up to the true fact that if I get with this girl and I actually did my work, I self-improved, I became a great man, then I have a lot to lose. And most women, let's keep it real, bro. Most women want to get married. They want that picture wedding, and they want that dress. They want to show off on social media. And then they're getting married. They're in a marriage for 2 or 3 years. They're realizing the grass is greener, and then they don't want to be with the man. They're getting divorced, and that man is getting slaughtered in the court system, having to pay child support, having to pay alimony, getting kicked to the curb, and then they're feeling all sad and depressed because of that. And it's really, really difficult to date nowadays. So guys, I truly understand how you're feeling, and I truly feel the experience too, because women, there's some good women out there. There truly is. But those women, when they have great qualities, men know that right away, and they're deciding to be with those women. So all the good women left on the market are they're hard to pick through and sort through, because the women that want to actually have a man, that truly actually want to have a man, they'll operate with the mindset that I've lived quite some time without you, so what can you actually bring for me? What value can you provide for me? When men, we don't normally think like that, because most average men, they're just happy to be around any type of female energy. Whereas women, they're normally used to getting attention, time, energy. because most men are so desperately needing a woman just to have a woman talk to them. They feel like, man, this is such a great experience, and they're so happy just to have a female talk to them. So once you take them out on a date, then they'll start to realize, like, man, this is starting to cost me quite a bit. You know, I'm spending all this money, I'm taking her out, I'm taking her to the movies, or I'm taking her out to dinner, and all she just wants me to keep taking her out, buying stuff, spending money on her. And they're starting to realize this isn't fun. And she's playing too many games. And what am I actually getting out of this? Because most men, I don't know, like, I think sometimes they do want to be in relationships, but at the same time, I know that a lot of men would rather just be single, and that's why we have all these movements going on. Because they're like, I can have you as a woman, but what are you bringing besides your emotional baggage? You're putting all this emotional drama on me. I'm sitting here, have to solve your problems. I'm sitting here, have to be your leader, provide money and income, and you're not even doing anything. You don't even want to sleep with me a lot of times. You know, a lot of times they're saying they're not in the mood. I don't feel like it right now. I know maybe tomorrow. I'm on my period, and it's like always an excuse. So then they're feeling sad about that. And women are like, man, these men, they're not shit nowadays. They don't bring anything to the table. I'm making more money than them. So it's just like a circle going around and around and around. And that's why so many people are single nowadays. And this is why dating is not any fun anymore. So guys, if you want to tap in with me, the link is in the description box down below. I would love to work with you guys. I would love to coach you on how to self-improve, teach you how to be the best version of yourself, so that you can actually find a woman, because it's going to be hard. You have to self-improve nowadays. If you don't actually do the work and reach status to where you actually have money, you feel good, you're confident, but you're going to have a hard time dating out of it. It's just going to be extremely hard, and you're going to have to join the MGTOW movement if you don't do this work. So thanks for watching this video. Peace.